Hi, I'm Peter Aguero and I'm a physical therapist. I specialize in movements designed to improve joint health in hemophilia patients. This video is for ankle strength. My patients notice that doing these movements consistently can help stabilize the muscles around the ankle joint. As always, talk to your healthcare team before starting any physical activity. These videos are not intended for individuals who are experiencing an active bleed. You should always consult your healthcare team before starting any physical activity or resuming physical activity after a bleed. First up, single leg heel raises. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand on one leg and raise your heel up towards the ceiling and back down. Make sure you go all the way up or as far as you feel comfortable up off of the ground. This is a pretty balancy exercise. It's really gonna work that calf muscle, which will help stabilize that ankle joint and improve your balance. So if you're having trouble, what you could do is hold on to something sturdy like a wall or a countertop to kind of help with that balance aspect of it. You're still gonna get the same stimulus in that calf muscle, again, to try to stabilize that ankle joint. Now, if this is gonna be a problem for you, no problem. We can do a modified version of this at a countertop or a sturdy table. So you're gonna put your hands on that countertop. Again, going one leg at a time, raising your heel up off of the floor and using your arms pressing down into the countertop to assist your heel up off of the ground. Again, nice and slow and controlled, not too fast, not too slow. And you'll feel a nice burn like I do in the calf muscle. Okay, we have heel walk next, which is a great exercise for the muscles on the front part of your shin. Those are really important muscles to try to stabilize your ankle joint. So you're gonna start in a standing position. Feet are gonna be kind of close to each other, but not touching. What you're gonna do is you're gonna raise your toes off of the floor so that way your heels are the only things touching the floor, and you're gonna walk like a penguin forward. Take a few steps forward, take a few steps back. If you lose your balance like I just did, that's okay. You just reset and come back. We'll do it one more time here. Not looking at you too much because I'm gonna lose my balance if I do, like that, and walk backwards. Again, you'll feel a burn right on the front part of your shin here. So to maintain your balance, what you could do is you can kind of ride a countertop and have your hand hovering above the countertop. And if you lose your balance, you have that support there if you need. Another modification that you could do is in a static standing position. You just lift your toes up off of the floor and sit back on your heels. Make sure that you don't lean too far back to fall backwards, that you just work those toes up in the air and back down. If you don't feel comfortable with this exercise, you could be in a seated position and just lift your toes up off of the air like I'm doing now. Great exercise. Warm up and strengthen those muscles in the front part of your shin to stabilize that ankle. Okay, we have windshield wipers. So you're gonna start in a seated position with a towel flat on the ground, just like so. You're gonna put your foot on the towel, and the motion with this is just like a windshield wiper. You're gonna wipe from left to right and right to left. So how it's gonna look is you're gonna pull from left to right and pull that end of the towel all the way to the other side. And this is gonna work those muscles kind of on the outer part and inner part of your ankle. Not only do we wanna make sure that we're doing it on the other foot, but also that we're going not only from left to right, but right to left. So pulling from out to in this time, out to in, pulling the other end of the towel to the other side, working those muscles on the outer part of your foot and inner part of your foot, which is gonna really help stabilize that ankle and improve that balance for you. Now, the modified version of this, pretty simple. Same motion as before, but now rather than having your ankle closer to your chair, you're gonna have your foot out in front of you. So that way you're in a little bit more pointed down position with your toes. So same motion, windshield wiper out to in, all the way to the end, and then into out. And pull nice and controlled speed, not too slow, not too fast. All right, and rest. Motion is lotion for your joints, and these movements can help keep your joints mobile. Keep it up with our other joint movement videos.